now we're just gonna get into this show because I want to watch it. I want to watch it. If y'all haven't seen the last act or last episode or what have you, episode 9, remember, you can watch it with me, but I will be pause-anding so fucking much with this show. Also been spoiled on exactly one thing by the creator, by Gooseworks, showing up on my fucking Discover feed saying Jax if she wasn't an awful person. So that's great. Jax trans confirmed. She's still an asshole. Let's go! This shit is like an hour. Uga? I am immediately uncomfortable. Oh. Day after day we fly. Oh, ooh.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
Brother, you fat-fingered the delete key. I don't want to hear a damn thing from you, Jax. I see you opening your goddamn mouth. Shut the fuck up.
That's convenient.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this?
I'm gonna strangle him. I am going to strangle Jax. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You have done so much worse in the name of just your own entertainment. I don't want to fucking hear it.
This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now... we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brother, you doing what you've done was not messing up. Oh my god.
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given
Gotta
what they
lurk,
were
homie.
supposed to
Potato
be.
dogs wound up. Potato
I
dogs.
saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
I hope this bitch abstracts. I hope this bitch abstracts. I hope so. I'm pleading, I'm begging. I am begging for this bitch to fucking die.
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just... for some reason... it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Die, bitch. Oh. Oh, Gangle! Oh, Gangle! Just leave her a moment. Let her get it out.
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try. Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
Crown.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought
I think I
could
need to turn
uplift
down the volume for you
everyone,
guys.
but everything's gotten so bad.
There we go.
God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared.
Oh.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I.
You know, as much as I love, like, talking head scenes where it's just two characters sitting down and talking, I'm not a fan of the way this one is executed right now.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days.
I don't... Why did she only find her footing in a matter of days? She had a really mundane life. Being dragged into here would have been shell shock.
And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Punny.
Is she?
And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Yes.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble's been, but it's
I hope this isn't copyrighted music. That's gonna be a pain when I edit this down. Aww. You're so sweet.
you're much too much to get over.
Okay. So Ragatha is receptive to being in the group. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. So they're learning to fix the circus. Aw. This is a beautiful shot. I love the shorthand of, like, stars flying by for passage of time. I love that kind of motif. It's so pretty. Oh, bye. And?
Never mind.
Okay, bye. I guess.
I wish I'd pried a little more.
No, you shouldn't
I
have.
somehow forgot how bad it can get.
That was his own choice. Happy Pride! Get fucked!
What do we do now?
What
can we do?
Me too, Zubul.
Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
For what?
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
Because he systematically tortured you the entire time that you have been in this circus at the same time as him. You were so scared to not be part of his team that he was going to hurt you. Oh my god. Are they oh no. No, are they gonna try and make us feel sorry for Jax?
I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
What?
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then...
I love the texture of her face. The texturing on Ragatha is so good.
What was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And...
Can we not play the pronoun game?
Ribbit.
There we go, thank you.
Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no.
Maybe. He probably would have tortured you worse.
It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it.
Because you're a people pleaser who was abused systematically by your mother, and you see the same abuse coming from Jax, and you're trying to placate him.
I wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends.
He threw you in it.
Huh?
We're not even 10 minutes in, really. We're 10 minutes 33, and I am so sick of them trying. I am so sick of them trying to make me feel sorry for Jax. What? She's a people pleaser. If only there had been signs. I know, right? Like how the only time she ends up being mean to people is when it's reactive to their abuse. Like when she snapped at Jax, and then suddenly the fandom fucking wanted her dead.
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Since when? Girl, since when?
I'm glad we're still friends.
This ship is sailing! I don't know what it's called, but Ragatha and Pomni, my ship! Oh, the color coming back a little bit because they're close, because they're actually caring for each other. Yes! Oh, the squished face Pomni has. Oh, I love this. This is so sweet.
What are we we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Aww.
Pomni,
Kiss.
you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I
Kiss,
got here.
kiss, kiss, kiss.
I trust you.
Don't leave her. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you? What? Why aren't you going to the others together? Pomni, where the fuck are you going? Get back here, you little jester. Oh. She's just following him? Alright. Hi! Ooh. I love the abstracted colors. Girl? We're watching the new Digital Circus. Ooh. I love the abstracted designs. They're so cool. The colors and everything. Hi. Why are you touching him? He was calm. Drugs. Hold on, let's see. I think I saw Jax in the middle of something in there. Drugs. Where is it? Where's the frame? Ah, that's sick framing, though. Wait. Can I get a more saturated frame? That's such sick framing, dude. One thing Gooseworks does really well is really abstract framing. I went and looked at one of Gooseworks' other pieces, and they're really good at, like, this. I actually don't know Gooseworks' pronouns, so that's why I'm defaulting to they. But the trippy imagery is what Goose is the best at. Thanks for the drug trip. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 doors? One is... Oh. Hello? Oh. The what if Ragatha abstracted?
Jax? I just want you to know
Who's that door?
that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you.
Who's that door behind Pomni? I know that's not the focus of the scene, but who is that?
I know you need it. And I'm the only
Is it like...
person who can help you.
Is it like... Is this him... I'm assuming we're in his psyche, right? Is this him, like, resenting her?
You need me. I can fix you.
Fix you? Oh. Oh.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Yeah, but you can still feel pain. I hated that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I'm so glad this bitch fucking abstracted.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Help, wait, what was...
It's not a morning of death. It's
This
a celebration of life.
This is the fake mask she wore, though.
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubal's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
Reaches through the screen, reaches through the screen.
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek.
Huh?
Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What in the sexual harassment? What? I'm killing him. I'm killing him. I'm climbing into this fucking computer and killing him.
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
This is where the girl sitting next to me kicked me. This part. Wait. They liked that part? An abuser and his victim? I need to grab my cuddle Pikachu. I got one of those sleeping Pokemon. I got a sleeping Pikachu. I need to get it for comfort. Hello. Meow. Oh.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery.
All right, Looney Tune bitch. Huh. Okay.
That's all, freaks. That's all, freaks.
Get fucked. What did the sign say? Out to lunch. Oh, hi.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay.
What if I
Yeah,
go
I
and...
mean, killing off the comic relief character?
What if I go back and peel
What a
him?
freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Oh.
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the
I heard her throw something. Get him square in the noggin. Do it.
time.
Yeah!
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Oh. Oh. This was the room of what he thinks of himself. Okay. I still don't care. Why are they trying to make me feel so bad for Jax? Genuinely. Okay. Why are we going back to real-world footage? Why are we going back to real-world footage? The last time you used this, they actually tracked down that person's house. They actually found where this was. Why are we using real footage again? Hi, Hexen. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Cunty frog!
Wait. What's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot.
Delicious hot sandwich made with ham and cheese. Gambon, hot chocolate, chocolate eclair. Ooh, croissant. What? They found someone's house from a shot? Yeah. You want the frog and I've never seen the show. What, you want ribbit carnally?
Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kaufmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
I'm going to bully both of you. She does not have thick legs.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're
That sounds like Aaron Hansen.
Damn it, Jax!
That sounds like Aaron Hansen. Is that fucking Ego Raptor?
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Okay, so things were pretty good. Just chillin'.
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Oh, her room is
Today's
cute!
adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like...
Do we... If we're just cutting in different parts of this scene, do we have to have the abstracted eyes?
Something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about.
For effect, I guess.
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite
Gay?
that, I still wish I could see them again.
Gay?
But I'm stuck here.
Gay.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
Aww.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but... It's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot. But I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school.
Okay.
I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't.
So there, but not like
He
emotionally?
never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards.
I am entirely ignoring this. My brother, in all of this, that does not excuse all the bullshit you have done to the people around you. Also, top left, whatever this little cozy, like, warm, like, reading nook area, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Trust. I warned people when I started that I'm gonna be pause-anding a lot.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed.
Yeah, people hurt.
When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him.
So, like...
And I became the target of all that.
So, like a weirdly emotionally incestuous relationship with your mother, where she also abused you for being too much like your father sometimes. That sounds about right.
One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her.
What did you say?
Something deep and personal.
What did you say?
I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards, and she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad or...
Okay, so you were in an abusive situation with
the answer.
Your mom, and
I just ran.
When you were pushed to be reactively abusive toward her, you scared yourself and ran off because you didn't know if she was alive or dead. Okay. Why should I care? This is framing it as a way of, like, you should totally care about Jax and what he went through. I don't.
As far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
Fair point.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Your secret's safe with me.
Lesbians.
Hey,
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's
It's the guy from Fortnite! Okay, I need to back up to actually hear the dialogue. But I love this little shot. Lesbians. Lesbians! Yay! Happy Pride!
Hey,
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Damn, bro.
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... you know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though.
You can't see my face. You can't see my face. I'm disgusted and appalled. I understand it's a defense mechanism. Kill him! Yes, kill him! I'm killing him. I'm killing him with my mind.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Don't we love destructive defense responses?
Nah, I'm...
It'd be one thing if it didn't leach into every other relationship he had. It'd be one thing if he just kept everyone at arm's length. But no, he's actively destructive to everyone around him. It's... ugh.
Teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
She's trying so hard to reach back out to you.
I have no idea. What?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay.
She's trying so...
Why are you telling me this?
She's trying so hard to salvage the relationship that you guys had. She just wanted her friend back. Even if it wasn't as close as before. Oh my god.
Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just... whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well! Because we're such super close best friends! So we know everything about each other!
We were great friends, and I'm sorry if you're crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be the thing that ends all of this!
Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened! You keep reading into things when there's nothing there!
I'm not!
You're the one using me! You're manipulating me!
I hate him so much.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey,
I'm killing him.
If never says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Hey, Ragatha, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
I hate him. She was probably abstracted in there for days.
Hey,
I hate him.
Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just
people are trying to comfort you through...
Reach out to me.
People are trying to comfort... I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill this man. He tries. People try so hard to reach out to him and help him be a better person. Help him just exist. You've known people like Jax? I If I ever start acting like Jax, just fucking kill me. Just do it. Pull the trigger, Piglet.
I promise.
Huh? What?
Why is she stanced up like that?
Call her Gangle. That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the way, Rags.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You'll never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this?
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. This is why I couldn't go watch it in theaters. I have to pause and let... Oh! I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
I'd move on.
See, here's the thing. I can handle and I can appreciate self-destructive characters. Characters whose actions typically only hurt themselves when they're in a defense mechanism type. I loathe characters who have outwardly destructive tendencies when they're in a self-defense mode. I loathe them. I hate them. Especially when they're knowingly doing it and don't care to change no matter how many times someone tries to reach out to them. Reminds me of my high school. That's such a wild thing to say, Professor.
And probably forget about you.
Kill him, Pomni. Kill him.
Hey.
Kill him, Pomni.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face?
The one time I'm agreeing with Jax. Why are you here? Genuinely, why is she here?
I'm a terrible person.
Yes.
Is that what you want me to say?
Yes. Pomni is a people pleaser? Yeah, she's the fix-it girl. She's the, I can fix him. She's the Delulu, I can fix him type. And the him in question is Jax.
So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care.
Okay, let's go through these outfits. You're not supposed to care. Blank. Is that prison? That looks suspiciously like a prison uniform. Did bro go to jail? Okay. The circus. Edgy fucking teenage boy. Edgier teenage boy. Maid outfit. Hobo. Beach. Military. blank again. Okay, so it just cycles through those.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder.
Pomni, why are you trying so hard? The way, oh yes, I love, so here's the thing. I adore the composition. I adore the colors. I love everything about this scene, aside from the fact that they're trying to make me feel bad for Jax. They're trying to make me feel bad for someone who consistently abused all of the feminine presenting people in this fucking circus. They're trying to make me feel bad for the chronic abuser of everyone in the circus. I could not care less.
Making this so much harder.
Also, Bro's voice actor is doing great, by the way. Like, artistically, I love this scene. For the storytelling, no.
You should have just talked to me, man.
Last time he talked to a bitch, he fucking pushed her away. Last time he talked to a bitch, he pushed her away because he shared something so deep and personal, and he couldn't process that he shared something so deep and personal. He is not ready for a caring relationship, and he very much may never have been ready for a caring relationship. Bro needed so much therapy, and you are not the therapist.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Why are you trying to fix him? Pomni, I'm begging you to raise your standards. Yes.
You know that?
Pomni, I am begging you. I am begging you. Please pick your self-respect up off the floor.
You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Why does he have to have really accurate depictions of panic attacks?
Stay with me.
Huh? What is going on? No, she's not lovely. Damn, Pomni.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
I'm so glad that the imagery of Pomni, like, falling came back around, where Pomni was falling and worried that she wouldn't be, like, cared about or anything. I'm so glad it came back around with all of them, like, using Zubal's hands to grab her.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
Kinger is your favorite? Kinger is my favorite, too. Okay. You're allowed to not feel sad about him. Girl, those better be tears of relief because he can't fucking harm you anymore. Like, you're allowed to feel however you want, but still. Oh, I love her room!
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
I love them. I love them. I love them so much.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Yeah, you got shoved in the fucking oil fryer. By the person who is currently being mourned for some fucking reason.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
I feel like that fucking fish in the bag in Finding Nemo, just like, so what now? Oh! My goat! Bro got sent to the recycle bin. So wait, the void is just the recycle bin? Oh, la bubla.
Was I truly that bad?
I can see the seam of the model. I can see the seam of it. And no, Kane, you weren't that bad. You were...
Is this really what I deserve?
No. Oh, honey. So, the reason I have more sympathy for Kane versus Jax is because Jax knew he was hurting them the whole time.
They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right?
No.
Did I ruin this?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Again.
Again? I hate how textured the gums are. I hate that. I dropped a nut! I could have phrased that so much better. I dropped a peanut on the floor. Gremmy busted a nut! I'm going to kill all of you. CA neural scans obsolete. Wait, what does that door actually say? I'm going forward, not backward. What does the door say? Blue Street Cafe free Wi-Fi. So he's gone so far somewhere that he found free Wi-Fi? over squares. Oh. Oh, he's making a little trail for himself. Why does the free Wi-Fi have blockages? When you delete a program, the code is not gone, it is there until it's written over. Since Kane himself is a type of malware, he has an executable that activates his data recovery, so he did not die per se. True. Effectively, he is a form of malware, you are correct. Effectively, he is a form of malware because he's a rogue AI. Oh. His orb has hands now. And a torso. Is this supposed to be a metaphor for him becoming human? Blue Street Cafe. Don't you have a password on your Wi-Fi? My family house does have a password on the Wi-Fi, but it's a cafe Wi-Fi that's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. 10 people, I think. Maybe. Nope. Consume data. Mike Dobby? Who the fuck is Mike? Huh? Scratch? What are you doing here? Oh, are we jumping between... We're jumping between times. The first time Kane reached out, the first time Kane was in the void, he could only reach the files to find the brain scans. And now the second time he's in the void, he's only able to reach out into the Wi-Fi, I guess? Looks like we're jumping between the two time periods, because Scratch is abstracted. Unless he made a fucking backup file. Kane was really ready to just escape. He was ready to abscond into the internet. You gonna flip those over for us? Abigail Brooks, Susie J. Ackerman, Zoe Ragavan, Leroy Mateo, Grant Best, Riley Versilis. Okay. Abigail Brooks. Aww. What? Is he using up all their fucking data? Oh. You gonna go back?
I was irresponsible.
Yes.
I turned them against me.
No, not on purpose. The only time you ever did anything on purpose to hurt them was when you were having your crash out after they poked and prodded you.
And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
What?
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
Oh, what? Eh? What?
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
The AI that replaced him, that he consumed. Bye, I guess. I guess. What is the significance of this? I'm sorry, this framing caught me off guard. Oh my god, it's his little world. The circus.
Hi, Kane.
Hmm?
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
That's so fucking cute! I can't believe you want to fuck the moon. Not the moon, that moon. Aw, Zubul being protective of Gangle, my everything.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness. But I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
I saw someone say this. I can't remember who it was. But instead of I have no mouth and I must scream, Kane is I have no heart and I must love.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
His droopy little... I love Kane so much.
No more secrets. No more mind games.
To be fair, Kane, I don't think you were doing that on purpose. Oh my god, a YouTube video within a YouTube video.
Pomni. Abigail Brooks.
Oh.
She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her.
She's got almost 6K views. Fuck yeah. That's old. No, that's not old YouTube. Wait. Oh god. Is that a Doland on the fucking screen? Right here, Doland, 2017.
Which she
oh my
posts
god.
On occasion. Ragatha. Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle. Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul.
Not to be that bitch. Showing the people that Jax fucked with actively harassed, actively hurt, having them be both women and women of color, or just people of color in general. Oof!
Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it.
I'm sorry, but I would not go to a bar called Triangle.
As a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger. Grant Best. He's still working in tech. And still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
Kinger canonically had sex. Kinger fucks. That is my takeaway from this scene. Totally nothing else. Just Kinger fucks. Go on, you gonna show us Jax?
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
I still don't feel bad for this bitch. I'm gonna be so real. I do not feel bad for this bitch.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you.
The little cat smile on
What do you
Dingle.
say, Pom? I mean, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Okay. So they're just giving him ideas to... It's just a suggestion box, but he's more open to it. Oh. Why'd they put Jax there? Why'd they put their actual abuser there? They're playing D&D. Oh. Okay, it's not natural ones. Okay, it's not both natural ones. He's freaking out for a good reason. He gets to draw. Oh. The glowing queen and her babies. Hey, Ragatha, what's with the bedroom eyes? Ragatha? Or would it be more accurate to be bedroom eye? But still. Ooh. Ew, Gangle is feeding AI... is feeding art into AI. Cancel her, cancel her, cancel her. The only AI art I accept is from Kane. He is actually a sentient, sapient creature. Oh, there's a drink for him. Borgor. Sushi. Is bro just straight up eating mashed potatoes and that's it? Wait, Kinger, you don't have a mouth. How are you eating? Omelet? Oh, it looks like mashed potatoes. Fish! Oh, it says they're sitting around each other. Oh. Oh, hi! Why are you looking at me directly? Okay. Oh! The island's getting big! Oh, that's cute! There's something weird to me about Gangle having a bra. But I think it's just because she's ribbons. I have complicated feelings about... God, the fucking fish! They got the fuck ass fish. Wait. Dude, the fuck ass fish. I like the ending overall. I do not care for how much the ribbities. The real problem is Zubul is naked in the water. To be fair, none of them have actual bits. But also, like, Zubul is just a connoisseur of skinny dipping, clearly. Oh my god! Metal Gangle! Oh, the D&D. Oh, Kinger is a priest and Kane is a bard. That's so cute. Oh. Did the ability to have sex get added to the Digital Circus? Getting freaky, stop! Oh, is there more? Oh. Emo bitch. I have feelings about the episode, but I fear they are not going to be... I fear they are not going to be well received. I fear they are not going to be well received. Not because of, like... How do I express this? I did not care for the amount of time Jax was given in the show. I do not care for how much screen time and how much sympathy they tried to give an abuser. I do not care for it. 80% of the fans don't like Jax. I mean, you saw my real-time reaction to seeing him just unceremoniously be abstracted, with my initial response equating to, ha, rip bozo. Do I think he was a well-written character? Yes, kind of. It's a little sullied by the fact that I believe it's been not explained, but like expressed that Jax is essentially Goose working through how they used to be, or how she used to be, I guess, before accepting trans woman status, but also like to then have the real world Jax not be expressive of that feels strange. Like, I understand gender is complicated. It's changed by a lot of different things. Hell, I've gone from I fell down the she, they, them, he, they to probably he, him pipeline. But also, at the same time, I do not give a shit about my gender. So, like, gender complicated, I understand that. But I'm just sat here, like, not having any sympathy for what Jax went through because he's such an insufferable piece of shit. He is so insufferable to the point where he just is not... I hate the bitch. To sum it up, I hate the bitch. I hate him so much. Is that an issue? Perhaps. But also, I liked him better in the earlier episodes when he was just a dickhead without it being like trying to be sympathetic toward him. And yes, I'm gonna keep using he, him for Jax, even though the media is all but saying it outright. There's no good way to end peak. I do not think Digital Circus is peak. I do not think it is peak. My hot take, it's okay. It's a show. I liked its first few episodes when it was focused on character interactions and like the different adventures and stuff. I liked that more than when it basically became the Jax show. I did not care for the amount of focus that Jax ended up getting. Is that a me thing? Very likely. But also, this was an ensemble cast. So my assumption was that it would, like, continue to focus on them as a group. At that point, they are two different people, and I feel Jax never got to work out his emotions and was leaning towards they, them, but always backfired by their own behavior. True, because that is also addressed. And I like how they, while they did not reject the lives that the other self is living, they did not, I suppose, agonize over it. They did not agonize over it because they recognize that they are, in fact, their own person in the circus. Not to be an asshole and drag it back to my OCs. Like I do, I say as I open up Clip Studio Paint, it's basically an AU. Would have called him a loser, and that's why I don't like Jax. True! I hate Jax. I hate Jax so very much. Is it possibly a me problem? Yeah. But also, I don't know. Maybe I'm staggering about my feelings on this because I don't want to beef. I don't want to end up having beef with people online over not enjoying Jax as a character. I liked Jax when he was just kind of an insufferable dick who kind of hung around. So wonder what's next from the animation world? I don't know. I'd assume Knights of Guinevere is gonna be one of the ones that I keep an eye on. I liked the pilot for Gameoverse, but mostly because one of the artists that I like helped with character design. That's the only reason why I really watched that pilot. Let me see. Everywhere I go, people said they don't like Jax. That's from my other trans people I hang out with. You are not in the minority. I know I'm not in the minority of like disliking Jax. I'm just worried that people are gonna be like, oh, you don't have media literacy if you didn't think he was a well-written character. And I'm just like, I don't. I don't think he's a well-written character. I think at first he was well-written. At first. But then when he kept antagonizing people over and over and over again for the mere crime of existing and trying to just not be fucking miserable, that's where I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you so much. I want you to die, actually. With the Rick and Morty needs high IQ to enjoy group, ugh, I hate those people. But yeah, did I love it? Did I love the show? No. Did I think it was bad? Also no. I think for Goose's first foray into, like, a serialized thing, it was good. Thank you for your check-ins, and thank you for getting your chat pods. For Goose's first foray into, like, a serialized thing, I think it was good. It was fine. Do better in comics rather than shows. Also, I think something changed about how they were wanting to approach Digital Circus, I think. I think something changed in the way they were approaching Digital Circus at some point through production, and you can kind of see it with how they started treating Jax as a main character instead of, like, Pomni being a POV character. Which, like, not to say that factually having two main characters is wrong or bad for the format. I'm just sat here like, it didn't quite work for me because the two people who were the main characters ended up being insufferable asshole, and I can fix him. Which, that's the thing that fucks me up the most, I think. Is that it boils down to the relationship between Jax and Pomni, and also Pomni and, like, the rest of the circus, consequentially, essentially boils down to, oh, I can fix him. When, like, I don't know, everyone else's kind of indifference to Jax abstracting made sense to me. It made sense because one does not mourn their abuser. One does not mourn their abuser. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I'll probably have more digested feelings about it as, like, I sit with the episode, and I might rewatch it later just on my own to fully absorb everything and not be like, oh, performing because I'm on stream. I have to have funny, kooky reactions. I have to up my responses to things because people are watching. So, like, it might be different. It might not be. What I do know is that they could have cut, like, everything inside Jax's, like, abstracted form, and nothing of value would have been lost. And that probably really feels like a kind of way when I'm pretty sure Gooseworks said that Jax is kind of like a self-insert for the show. Because that's, in a way, how she was before she accepted herself as a trans woman. And that's all hearsay. I don't actually have, like, recollections of actually seeing that. That was just all hearsay, so I don't know if that's actually true. But I think I would cry if a character that I projected, like, my past self onto got fucking destroyed by the fucking fandom. And here's my thing too, is if people try to be like, oh, but would you be like that with people in real life who were like this? No. No, I would not. Because there's quite a difference between how people choose to write a character versus how people are in the real world. Would I cut contact with a person who was being actively abusive like that to people around me? Yes. Would I pray for their downfall? No. And I think that's some of the nuance that gets lost in fandom spaces as well, is they treat these characters like they're real, which in your mind palace, in your whatever, you can have whatever the fuck you want. Jax was an awful person. Kind of glad it's over, that Jax is dead. My autism playlist is on now. I'm glad that the Amazing Digital Circus did well. I'm glad that it did well for indie animation as a whole. I'm not sure if it stuck the landing. I am unsure if it stuck the landing. Not for lack of trying, but for like a... How do I put this? Make a good example for do's and don'ts? Yeah, and it's like... Also, Gooseworks' biggest mistake, I think, was interacting with the fandom so much. If you're a creator of something, like if I were to start making a series, I would not interact with the fandom. I just would not. It just seems like a recipe for trouble. If you're a creator, you gotta be in spectator mode. True. We wouldn't have had half the expectations for the show if Goose had kept their mouth shut. If Goose had kept her mouth shut and not been interacting with the fandom and not been, like, doing XYZ. Like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, here's the ages of the characters. It's one thing to do stuff like that. But it's another to have basically been given an episode list of who's going to be focused on in each episode, and then it basically going out the window when you actually examine the episodes that came out. Because, unfortunately, oops, all Jax episodes. And I understand you can't really escape that when Jax is a main character. But if you put out an image or like a post or whatever saying like, hey, yeah, this character is going to be the focus of this episode, this character is going to be the focus of this episode, it gives the impression that it's going to be like a more episodic kind of show instead of like what we got. But it wasn't what it should have been, no. Or it wasn't what we were sold on. Let's put it that way. Because if you put the pilot and the final episode side by side, you'll notice that instead of there being a group focus on surviving the circus, which seemed to be what they were going for in the first one, it wasn't. Buying a toy from a TV ad as a kid, that wasn't what it said, but it was still a toy, yeah. Am I disappointed in its execution? A little bit. Am I indignant enough to think I could write it better? Also no. I recognize that making something like that is not in my wheelhouse. Not to say that Gooseworks shouldn't have tried. It's good that Gooseworks tried. It almost feels like the hype that the show got was not earned. Or at least, not earned, that's not the word that I want to use. It didn't live up to its own hype. Which is really sad to see. And the thing, too, is I think I would have been less bitchy about the finale if they had cut all of the Jax parts. Here's my thing. They could have taken all of the Jax parts and put it in, like, what was it, episode 6, where he was starting to show cracks? They could have put it, like, there. Because then that would make sense, because that was very much a Jax-centered episode. Animation quality did stay high, true. Also, Invincible's animation quality is fine. It's their post-processing that's ass. People have literally just put it through something to, like, do proper lighting and everything, and that made it 100 times better. If they had moved the Jax sections to, like, a different episode, I don't think I would have been so mad about it. Because it feels like Jax just took attention away from every other bitch in the circus. Like, even Pomni the main character got fucking sidelined for Jax. The actual main character, the POV character, main POV character, we got nothing. We got a nothing burger of a character. And I tried to defend Pomni before. So my friend Link and I were talking during, like, when the episode with the torture sequences came out, so basically the one before this, I was trying to defend Pomni. I was like, she isn't really a bad character. She just has a really... Fuck, what was I saying about it? I was saying something about how her life not, like, outside not being traumatic doesn't make her torture scene not, like, a proper torture scene. But it's also, like... a more accurate torture scene for her, I think, would have been her just endlessly falling and no one reaching out for her, like in the, was it first or second episode where we got that imagery? Can't remember. This feels like something we have to sleep on, yeah. It definitely feels like something I'll have to sleep on to properly articulate my feelings. But also, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it stuck the landing. It's a thing of, like, did I hate it? No. Did I love it? No. It's just okay. And that's fine. Not everything you consume has to be some kind of revolutionary thing. Things are allowed to just be okay. As far as indie animation scene, it is one of the best right now. But it's probably nothing, like... It's not every day we just get okay. And it's okay that it's just okay. My favorite character from the whole damn show is Kane. I love him. He's just a guy. He is the I have no heart and I must love. And I love that about him. He's just a guy who's enamored by humans. Would you want a season 2? 50-50. I would love an art book. I would love an art book for this. Maybe we take 2 years and rewatch it, Lamau. Maybe I still fucking want to kill Jax. Actually, let me guess something out of my system real quick. How rude is he? Summing up Jax. He was an abused person. That's not the issue. An abused person who then went on to continue to abuse the people around him as some kind of twisted self-preservation thing. Even after he got close with someone and she was not at all being threatening, and also the only people he ever fucking harassed were women, and he purposefully went out of his way, mommy issues much and daddy issues, he purposefully went out of his way to bully, sexually harass, and physically harass, and just assault every single woman or femme-presenting person in the circus. I'm not even kidding. In his, mind palace, when he was corrupted, we got to see inside his mind palace. We saw how he feels about Pomni. We saw how he feels about... Did we see how he feels about Ragatha? I don't think we did. We saw how he feels about Gangle. We saw how he feels about Zubul. We saw how he feels about these people that he has ostensibly spent years with. Not Pomni, but, everyone else. Because Gangle is a character who has, a tragedy and comedy mask, right? If she wears the comedy mask, she has an easier time being happy. She's masking, basically. Woohoo, that's the symbolism. Every opportunity he has, he breaks her comedy mask to make her miserable. And he questions if she's capable of being anything but miserable. He wonders if she's actually able to be happy. This is also the same person where in his, mind palace, he was sexually harassing her. Ain't she a bunch of ribbon? Yeah. But, that's not the point. It's not sexual for him. It's just to make her miserable. And anytime anyone got close to him, be it emotionally, physically, anything. Trying to remember characters. Oh, yeah. She is the one who was made entirely out of ribbons with the comedy and tragedy mask. Anytime anyone got, remotely close to him emotionally, especially, he would lash out. That's not the issue for me. The issue is that even unprovoked, just people trying to enjoy the adventure that Kane is putting them on because, they're kind of stuck there. They don't got anything else to do, really. He threw Ragatha in the air fryer. Not the air fryer. In the fucking oil. In the oil fryer. He threw her in there. Now, you may think, Gremmy, that's not that bad. They're just in a game. It doesn't really matter. Not like it really hurts them in the long run. They can feel pain. They are able to feel their bodies. They are able to feel pain. So, while psychologically, yeah, that's sadistic. Yeah, he took sadistic pleasure from hurting these people around him. And I don't care if it's a coping mechanism. I don't. I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch so much. So why is he such a popular character? Because he's a man. Because he's a man that people were able to put ooh-woo soft backstory. Worse than Toga. Yeah. Because Book Talk ruined people. No, here's the thing. I enjoy hating Jax as a character. I am a professional hater when it comes to Jax. I love hating this bitch. But also I'm not the type of person who's defending his actions. Because there are people out here who shit on Ragatha, the ragdoll girl, for snapping back at him during their baseball episode. Because she had a form While yes, she was also being abusive toward him, it was reactive abuse. He was pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to get a response from her. And the moment that she actually responds to him, he is defended immediately. The fandom said, oh, Ragatha went too far, blah, 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 blah. Literally the episode prior, I'm pretty sure, he threw her into the fucking fryer. And that's not too far. Not to mention, he has the keys to everyone's bedrooms. Everyone's. He just has their keys. Why? No one knows. It's not for anything good, I can tell you that much. Because why would he threaten people if it was for good reasons? Oh, it's to check and see if she's abstracted. Oh, it's to check if XYZ. No. He is never shown to have like a good bone in his body. Or I suppose it would be a good pixel. But I just... oh, my cortisol is spiked. I hate this bitch. But, like, legitimately, you could have cut almost all of the Jax bits out of the finale and nothing of value would have been lost. And Pomni is fine. I don't like her as much as I did before because she was the one trying to fix Jax, even after she saw him repeatedly abusing the people around her. Even after he abused her. Even after, in the Mind Palace, he like fucking fantasized about strangling her. If Jax has no haters, I'm dead. Cause like, let's not forget his emotional abuse as well is what caused Ribbit to abstract. And I'll say it clearer for the people in the back. He killed Ribbit. His indifference also killed Kaufmo. I'm gonna say this with my whole chest. After, or not after, but I'm saying this with my whole chest. When he was on the verge of abstracting in, what episode was it? In the adventure where they're like doing the escape thing. He should have abstracted in that episode. We did not need to know his sad uwu baby backstory. Also, I love how they kind of confirmed that Bubble was able. Well, able, quote unquote. The fucking blue AI that Kane absorbed. I also just have a bad feeling that a lot of people are going to want to forgive Jax for what he did. Because Gooseworks has in fact confirmed trans woman Jax. The only reason I'm still using he, him pronouns is because the text still refers to Jax as he, him. Maybe you're too cis to understand. So it's a common occurrence where a trans woman who is unaccepting of her identity will in fact lash out at other people, especially other women. And, like, I can understand that to an extent. And we're allowed to have messy LGBT characters. I'm upset by the fact that every single time Jax's past was brought up, it was, oh, please feel sorry for me. I am so sad.